All right, everyone, we are here with War 5 against Chaos. Today I'll be taking in Onslaught, Mantis, and Deathless Vision. I've got Path 5 shared in Section 1, Path 7 in Section 2, and a shared fight on one of the shared islands. So Deathless Vision making an appearance again to take this rank 3 Sauron on the first node of Path 5. So again, if you watched my last video, I used Deathless Vision, and he's more of a trading of special attacks instead of a control of power. So the way it typically works is if there's a special attack you want to keep the defender at, you drop him just below it, and then you bait out the next time you push him over it. And you just trade that off with push him to special 1, drain him, push him to special 1, bait it, push him to special 1, drain it, so on, or whichever special attack you're aiming for. The smoothest has been SP1s. So Sauron here again has his own regen, so we have to look out for that for the tactic. However, this one, the RNG goes a bit more in our favor. Charges don't get anywhere close to 15 by the time we're ready to drain, and there's our first drain. So now I miss the parry for the phase, and we eat the degen. Panicking a little here, but now he's at special 1, so I'm just trying to get him to use it, and he does. And heal block is still there. We get to a special 2, and we get the heal block back up. So now we're back in the rhythm, trading special attacks, utilizing phase. You can use it on the special attacks if you want to. Here, I don't really want to use it. I want to be able to retaliate. But it happens sometimes, and then down goes Sauron. So besides our little goof, it's actually a pretty solid fight, especially against the rank 3, and that's without the dupe. We move on, Section 2, Onslaught's fight here against Korg. We're not going to parry at all. I am going to heavy a couple times, which place some daunted, but luckily they don't get shrugged. Game plan here was to remove the rock shield, maybe throw a special 1, with the rock shield down. We're going to parry, or we're going to heavy retaliate his heavy to pause our neuroshocks as we build the special 2, and then we're going to heavy retaliate before the special 2 to remove the protection, but also pause our neuroshocks, and then drop the special 2, and hopefully the degen just takes care of Korg. So here we're paused into the special 1, no rock stacks here, so I'm going to go ahead and start baiting some heavies so that I can get a pause in. I actually do it off of this special 2. Back to rock stacks, so we're going to work those off. Again, block baiting a heavy so that we do not try to stun him and risk getting shrugged. The heavy there so that we could pause. Rock stacks are gone. Protection's almost back up. Heavy retaliate here. Wait for him to come at us. And throw the special 2. And then I believe from here, the degen does its job. So throw in a heavy to pause, rock stacks weren't back, protection's not back, and Korg just goes down. Nice and easy. Last 2 fights are all Mantis. I also removed Resonate there during the Korg fight. So normally I have Tech Collar and Resonate on, which I had for the Deathless Vision, but not for the Onslaught fight. Quicksilver here, we're not going to utilize stun or rely on stun. That shrug counts for the node, so we don't want to trigger second wind unblockable. We're just going to block bait out heavies, maybe intercept a couple times. See there, I stun him, but I do not attack, so he doesn't shrug. Get the Intimidate up, build these mixed emotions. Going well so far. I believe he actually attacks here, yep, with the Intimidate on. Typical. Now we're at special 1, try to bait it out. No, he wants the heavy. Get an Infuriate on him now. Come on and throw it. And he's not wanting to, even though he's infuriated. Finally throws it, but the debuff falls. Throws it again right here. We're at terminal velocity, and he does this weird unblockable thing right here. I think it's some weird bug associated with the special 1. Anyways, it gets us the special 2. Heavy charge into the special 2. And down goes Quicksilver. So nice and easy with the exception of that magically unblockable medium attack. And then the last fight here where we are going to use power backs because we need them. Most of the time the special 2 is thrown with a full health Photon. Mantis here, just building mix emotion, keeping some range if we can to keep the regens off. I actually think I do a great job this time about keeping the regens off, even though she's a bit closer to full health at the special 2. And then typically with powerbacks, whatever's left after the special 2, we're at special 3 and we just throw it. So yeah, that is the game plan. There's our Intimidate. Here goes our Mixed Emotions. A few regens, not a big deal. We're not actually hitting her, so get some space. There's the Infuriate. Bait out that special 1, get hit by it. It's fine, the regens fall off from there. She decides to throw a heavy. We're not going to stay too close. There we go. Come on, throw the special 1 while I let these regens fall off. Throw the special 1. Throw the special 1. Throw the special 1. Thank you. Go in, get close to special 2. Not quite there. Keep the regen off here. Maybe find an intercept opening. Right there. There we go. Heavy charge. And the regen, it built. Interesting, that spacing. That's probably what caused this to happen. So go into special 3. I can already tell she's got a little more health than I would like, or that she's had in the past, and she doesn't quite die. So I don't panic here. I just kind of regroup mentally, see if we can combo her down, just get these regens off, but she's not having it. Try to throw a special 2. Doesn't quite get her. I tried to very quickly heavy charge sleep into the special 2. But there was not enough mixed emotion there. So here, decide, all right, well, let's go ahead and build mixed emotion like we should. She's got no regen. She's got tiny health. I'm only going to hit a couple times. Keep this space. Good. Go in for a combo, gets a special 2 charge. The spacing here is good. No regen this time. Don't know what was different there. And down goes Photon. So clutched it out. Took about a minute more than it needed to. That was the end of my war. That put me at 23-0, so a good start to the season, and then we ended up winning that war, so we are now 4-1. So good season so far, good start. Excited with the matchups and the assignments, but yep. Hope you guys enjoyed the war. Hit subscribe, give it a like, and I will catch you guys at the next war.